here at the GSL CODES. We've already seen some amazing games so far. Solky kicks ass.
Yeah, he's pretty alright.
Oh my god.
He's kind of an okay guy.
Parting was playing so well, and it was simply put not enough.
Yeah,
it was like the raw strength,
cool.
the raw power of Solky just outshined Parting.
It did.
No matter how good Parting was tactically, no matter how good the openers Parting was using, or how good they were, excuse me, it was not enough.
Solky's units were so many that they blinded out the sun basis. I mean, he is such a good Zerg player.
He really is.
And as we were saying before, the guy has only really been defeated by Innovation. And Innovation doesn't lose to any Zerg. So, I mean, I guess it speaks for itself. Solky is going to be a hard guy to stop this season.
Yeah, no kidding. We'll have to see how far he can actually go here. Now we have Swagger against Pigbaby.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, Artosis. Well, and our map is going to be Whirlwind. It's going to be nothing but PvPs from here on out.
That is true, yeah. Only PvP match here, and then the winner goes against Party.
It's a nice treat. We don't get to cast a ton of PvPs here.
Yeah, we actually have 2 groups this season that have 3 Protoss in them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun. There's a lot of PvPs going down. Now, Whirlwind. 4-player map. Proxy's going to be much harder. A lot of no scout builds that you're going to see here.
Yeah. Again, we got a veteran here, Swagger. He's if you didn't know from before, he is Songho or Killer or Baby Bye Bye. He's changed his ID, I think, more than any single one pro gamer.
Yeah, and I guess that's just his thing.
And he's going to be up against Pigbaby, our new guy here at the GSL CODES. Let's see how it goes. Remember, the winner goes on to the final match here to play off against Parting. So you got to be thinking of PvP for both these guys and another PvP after this. They're going to have to choose their builds wisely. Special thank you to our sponsors. And on into this game. Over here in the upper right, in the red, we have
MVP Swagger.
I thought that would be Swagger.
Yeah, right. We don't have our preview PC. We're not even entirely sure. Over here in the bottom right, in the blue, we have
Gene Green Wings, Pigbaby.
Swagger is using my dad's keyboard.
Yeah, that looked like something you'd steal from an office 15 years ago.
Yeah, my dad's keyboard. All right. Let's see what these guys do. Because it is a 4-player map, it's definitely a map you can go for a fast expand on. It's not necessarily just simply put, it's not a very good map for blank.
No.
It is a good map for like an Oracle.
Sure.
A Stargate build
or
is going to be quite
proxy
nice
Oracle
here.
even.
Yeah, if you want to like guess where they are or do a quick scout, you could always do that. But generally speaking, I would say you're either going to go for a fast expand, or probably Stargate plus 3 gateways.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the rotation that you should probably expect here.
Again, this is freaking massive map, but that doesn't have as much of an impact in PvP because you can proxy pylons and just get in there.
That's right. Now, later on when you're using more robo units, it'll take a little bit more effect, but
yeah, for sure.
Even then, you have the Warp Prism, you have the Mothership Core and all that.
Now, one thing to note, I highlighted this earlier here, but when you have another PvP you have to do right after this, against one of the best PvPers in the whole world, Parting, and that makes it pretty hard to pick the right build.
Yeah, that makes it pretty difficult because he's going to be able to pick up on things. But the thing is, you can have like a bunch of PvP builds that look very, very similar.
That's true. There's a lot of different ways you can do masking early on.
Yeah, you can basically open so many different PvP builds in the same exact looking way. So it doesn't mean it will be the most efficient for that one, but just the fact that it looks exactly like another one is enough to make it somewhat efficient.
We got a Stargate, kind of, yes. We got a Stargate coming up here for Swagger.
And I'm not surprised at all to be seeing that. And look at that, it's a fast expansion versus Stargate. Yeah, that's not much else to say about that. Now, does he make a Phoenix or an Oracle first? That is the question. Definitely won't be a Void Ray.
No, I would be surprised if it was.
Well,
man, it's so good to be back here doing Code S.
It's fantastic.
I really miss doing Code S.
I'm in the best mood I've been in a very long time.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm super happy to be down here. And guys, I know it's been a little bit since we were doing Code S here at GOM, so get out there and tell your friends to tune in here.
Yeah, we want everyone to know that the greatest show on Earth ever. Whoa. You saw that. Okay, there you go. And now he sees Oracle. Huge deal right there that he saw that. Now, there is a Stargate going up for Pigbaby. So Pigbaby going to go straight into Phoenix's, no question. He's going to try to defend his best, the Stalker and Mothership Core. But is Swagger going to add on a couple gates? Nope, he's going to throw down Nexus. Okay. So we'll just see how well it gets defended. But overall, I do have to give Pigbaby a little edge here.
Yeah. Pigbaby should be in pretty good shape. So
yeah. Because he can just go Phoenixes from here, and that's going to be a really good spot to be in. Whereas Swagger's going into Robo, he doesn't have the tools to deal with someone going straight into Phoenix.
All right, that Oracle is coming up here now. And I got to say, Pigbaby's in very good position right now with everything.
Yeah. It was as if that base were truffles, and he sniffed out the Oracle.
The Oracle's now going to go ahead and have to move around here.
He's going to get
the Oracle. If it doesn't do anything this time around, what you can do is park it outside of the opposing player's base and wait for them to leave.
Yeah,
and just run in there.
And in fact, he's hiding his Phoenixes. So even though he could go chase that right now and kill it, he'd rather him not know that there's Phoenixes. Because if he can get like 3-4 and just go with Stalker Phoenix, his opponent just won't have him to stop him.
That's very true as well. And this Oracle, because of the positioning, because he knows there's a risk of a Nexus cannon, is not going to be able to dip in there and see that what's in that bottom right location.
Yeah, I really like this choice by Pigbaby. He's playing a great game right now. This is very smart. Look at that. An Immortal on the way.
Yeah, that's... Well, the Phoenixes can just remove that from the game as many times as they want by picking it up while the rest of the army on the ground does the damage.
They shoot so fast, too, that they actually can kill the Immortal pretty quick. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, sure.
This is about as good for Pigbaby as it can get. Swagger this build not working out for him so far. Nexus Cannon is going to be the one thing that slows down the death, but even then.
Okay, so the Nexus Cannon comes out here. And remember, that costs a lot of energy. So, I thought he got the Oracle there. Beautiful play. Now sending the Phoenixes northbound over here at a park outside here. Now, he already triggered the Nexus Cannon.
Yes. And
so that means that he can attack again in a little bit here. And the Nexus Cannon will not be there as a threat.
Killer knows he's in a ton of trouble.
Swagger.
I'll keep doing it. It's just going to go through every name.
Every ID he's ever had. Yeah.
He was starting a Void Ray, saw the Phoenixes, canceled, went Twilight.
He can go for an assassinate here on the Mothership Core. No way it can be saved now, and it does go down. He can then regroup out here at the front of the base of Swagger and try to barrel in here and go for the kill. We have one cannon warping in right now with a well-positioned Immortal, but is that going to be enough?
The answer, Tasteless, is no.
Is a resounding no.
Yeah, this is absolutely it. Swagger is getting killed, and there you go. Lifts that right up, dealing so much damage, cutting right through those shields. None of these units matter.
The perfect play picking up the Immortal there, because the Immortal is really what beats Stalkers here. So if he just picks that up, the rest of this ground army can do the damage. And now you can see this is absolutely a complete smackdown. Yeah. We're going to be going on into game number 2 here with Baby Pig winning that series. Pigbaby. I don't know why I swapped that. Actually, Baby Pig feels like it's what it should be, but it's Pigbaby.
Yeah. Well, Baby Pig doesn't even... I don't know. I don't like that idea. I like Pigbaby. Pigbaby's almost offensive or something.
Now, what Songho's other idea was Baby Bye Bye or Bye Baby Bye, and that might be what's also messing up the format of how I'm processing these ideas in my brain.
Baby Bye Bye. It's like that what is it called? Wheel of Fortune?
What about Wheel of Fortune? Wait.
Yeah. It's like Wheel of Fortune, like finish that phrase.
Hey, you want to see
Baby Bye Bye?
When I was like a really, really, really little kid, because that show's like old, like preschool, I was very confused because when Vanna would turn the letters on the TV, I didn't understand that it was a split screen, so you could see like the contestants up there, and then that's why I thought Vanna White was like a tiny like fairy person.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God, you were the dumbest little kid.
I was like, and then one day it just dawned on me, and I'm like, oh my God. That is so weird.
Wow.
Wow. You know those like what is it? Those memes you see on Reddit? It's like kid confessions.
Oh wow.
That's like
yeah.
my kid confession. Like you know, they seen that one where it's like it says kid confessions. I liked my dog and wanted to be like him so much that I would poop in my backyard.
Wow.
I saw that on Reddit.
Cool.
That's like it's a classic
cute.
kid confession. Like, all right, well, when I was a kid, this is some crazy thing I thought or believed.
I don't remember anything like this. Ever thinking anything like that. I'm going to try to think though.
Yeah. Try to come up with something. We're going to go into game number 2 here. Pigbaby is playing fantastically. Swagger, look, he had a good run in his first stretch of 3, but now it's down to the losers, and whoever loses this is out of Group A here in today's GSL Kodes.